This is Fred Beck from Fred Beck Fighting. I'm joined by victorious Kelz and a very happy coach, Daley. Daley, we'll start with you. Kelz has been doing a lot of interviews, so we'll give him a little rest for the minute. What a knockout. That's definitely, it could be knockout of the night if anyone doesn't top it.
Yeah, that's what I told him. I said, hopefully it will be knockout of the night, just based on the fact that he's new to the game, you know what I mean? It's his Misfits debut, and he got a brutal knockout. So I think when you combine those together, then yeah, I think he should get knockout of the night.
Now you just got to hope it's going to be a boring night of fights. You don't want there to be any other knockouts, and you get that knockout bonus.
Sorry, bro.
You just want there to be a boring night of fights,
Yeah.
and so no one gets any knockouts, and then you get handed that knockout bonus.
Do you know what? Like, obviously, everyone can get a knockout. I think what makes this knockout amazing is the fact that, or even fight of the night, is that I got counted in the first round.
And that was a hard knockdown as well.
Yeah, I got counted in the first round, and when you're doing that second round, a bit dazed, and it's just you versus you, and you come back on top. I think that's what makes it great, because I think success is not measured by like just winning all the time. Success is measured by coming back from adversity and bouncing back, which is why I think, you know, if Mams agrees, there should be either fight of the night or knockout of the night.
Yeah, fighter of the night or knockout of the night. Yeah, you got you got a hand up for both of those awards. But we'll talk about this then. How did you go about setting that knockout up? How did you go around to set that knockout up? Because it's a perfect shot. It's a textbook.
It was just about focusing on the fundamentals. I had Daley say to just trust your jab, tap, 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 boom, just setting it up. Do you know what I mean? I think the first round that happened because I rushed into it, and I shouldn't have rushed into it. But you know, I'm still learning. It's my first fight. I'm only going to keep getting better. And then with Daley in my head, if you listen to Daley, you was just telling him, listen, focus on what you know. You know, it wasn't like I was out of my depth. I just had to stick back to my fundamentals, and then I was just back to being like relaxed, and just setting it up, you know, like Lennox Lewis does. Deontay Wilder, Daley was showing me loads of Deontay Wilder videos today before I had my nap, and just keep it simple, you know.
But no injuries, all ready to go again?
Yeah, I'm all good. I'm 100%. Yeah, man, I was a bit concerned I was going to get my nose all messed up because I've got a beef on Monday, but...
Right. How long are you going for?
Just 5 days.
5 days,
yeah. But we were right.
I'm going to Ibiza actually in 2 weeks. Yeah,
2 weeks? Jeez, let me know how it goes, man.
I might never see you again. Obviously, you've now got heavyweight in your roster of fighters, and especially coming back off a very good knockout like that. People want to see him fight again. Do you now sort of have to hold him back a little bit so he doesn't get too excited?
Yeah, well, just the same, you know, with Kenny, you know how we like to do things the right way when it comes to the progression, you know what I mean? But I think with him, because the heavyweight division is not so stacked, you know what I mean? I think it's all about timing, do you know what I mean? So I think he could beat any of their opponents. It's just about mapping out which one to go for next.
And how long were you training? Oh, sorry.
Out of all of them.
How long were you training before this? How many weeks did you had?
I literally just started boxing for the first time in January.
Right, okay.
I literally just started training for it, learning fundamentals. Obviously, I come from American football, and I had to, like, before boxing, I was like 128 kg, so I had to trim down to like 120 and work on cardio and stuff like that. And like, I still had a lot in the tank. And I thought I'd save it for the fourth round, but it went really quickly, so I didn't get a chance to do no combos. But hey,
save it for next time.
Yeah, I'm only going to get better. And I was going to shout out to also Don Charles, who's helped me a lot as well. Graham Everett has helped me get here with the fundamentals as well. Obviously, Don Charles couldn't be here because he's got the Dubois fight next week. But thank you for everyone, and thank you for Daley.
And before we wrap this up, anyone else you want to fight next? Who's your next step in your Misfits journey?
Do you know what? Like, my main focus is obviously getting the belt from Temple Arts, and I'll earn my right to get there. So anyone he's fought and beat, I'll do the same. Anyone can get it. I mean, anyone can get it.
Good way to end it. Daley, I'll come down to your gym soon. And yeah, thanks very much as always.
No problem.
Awesome. Well on the win tonight. Nice little knockout.
My guy.
Nice one.